Okay, so here we are boarding the Star of the Seas on a 7-day cruise, and OMG, the entrance is absolutely beautiful. You have the Pearl in the center of the Icon class ships. You see the balloons up there preparing for the balloon drop, which will happens the first night of every cruise. Actually, on every Royal Caribbean ship, you get that balloon drop. But look at this here, and I'm pretty sure this is deck 5. And this is where you will see the shops. You'll have Sorrento's down here. I think Spotlight Karaoke and a few of the other smaller lounges are on this floor, but mainly it's shopping, guest services, that type of thing. I actually love the elevators on the Icon class ships because you just pretty much tell it what floor you want to go to and they will tell you which elevator to go to. So for us, we actually love to sightsee on the first day. As soon as we board the ships, we like to walk around and see what's new, especially on the newer ships. We like to see what's new. The art, we love looking at the art of the ships, the different colors, the different color schemes, the smaller lounging areas. And it's nice when you do have the suites because you get to board the ship pretty early and it's pretty empty when you get on. So there's more time to like roam around and see different stuff without being in the midst of a crowd. Here is the pool areas. As you can see, they're empty and preparing for the guests to board. But our favorite part is the windjammer. So we always like to hit the windjammer on the first day. We really don't do the windjammer too much during the week as we love the MDR. But here is the windjammer before the crowd comes. As you can see, it's starting to get crowded now. And it's really super crowded when you hit about 1-2 o'clock in the afternoon, but by then the rooms are open, so it's not too bad for us. There is so much food on the ships, and the array of different goodies that you could have is just spectacular. We're definitely foodies, so I love looking at the different foods and trying the different foods that they have on the ships. The biggest feature that we absolutely love about the Icon class ships is Surfside. Surfside is probably our go-to place. The arcade is down there. The carousel is down there. That's where they have a lot of the silent parties and the different activities. You can see they're out duck hunting. That's something that my family loves to do when we cruise. But anyway, back to Surfside. Sugar Beach is down there. There is also a Surfside shop for shopping. There is a playground area for the kids. There you see the carousel, which the kids love. And then there's the play area for them. There is also the Surfside Eatery as well as a Surfside snack bar. There's face painting going on down there. And they actually did the face painting throughout the week, which is pretty cool. Of course, it's free. The kids love that. We did that a few times. But yes, Surfside is probably one of our favorite places. And we probably spend most of the day there. Look at this suite. We got the Infinite Grand Suite. And boy, was it grand. Look at that huge deck area. This room had everything and anything. 2 bathrooms, full bathtub. That's one of the bathrooms with the bathtub. And across the hall was the toilet and another sink there, which is always cool when people are trying to get dressed. Then they have this area, which is pretty much for the parents. Lots of storage space and closets with a TV. And then divided by a curtain where the kids could be with their own storage space and their own TV, which was really, really cool. And another divider in case you wanted to open up the absolutely the best. Here is we were at Coco Cay here. We were actually leaving Coco Cay, and I don't think I got a whole lot of footage There's the pirate ship there that the kids love to play on. And there's some seating. As you can see, the ship's off in the background. So I'm pretty sure we were actually leaving Coco Cay at this point. I didn't get a lot of footage because I tend to try and put my phone down, put the camera down, and just enjoy my family when we are there. So, and we go to Coco Cay a lot. So I'm pretty sure I probably have more footage of Coco Cay in my other videos, if you want to really take a look. But there's dancers, there's everybody going back to the ship. And Coco Cay is just all around a very fun place that we absolutely love to go. So can y'all tell that we are absolute foodies? Here is the back of Star of the Sea ship, and that's a beautiful ship. Don't know what island we were on here, but it was beautiful. Here is the grove for all of the suite class. And there's a silent party that we ended up going to. Silent parties are pretty cool. The kids love them. I was actually super tired this night, but the kids wanted to go, so what the heck, we went. As you can see, I was ready to go to bed, and I think Savannah was too. But Priest was ready to party and dance the night away wide awake. Here is the water park area. So this is the slides that they have, which is one of the biggest water parks at sea currently. They keep outdoing themselves every ship that they create. But this was pretty cool. The kids loved it there. And then we like to take walks after dinner. And walking through this ship was amazing. There's people duck hunting, looking for ducks as always. But the color scheme was beautiful. The lighting was beautiful. We just enjoy taking these night walks and just sightseeing on the ship. It's so relaxing. The music is playing. And we love stopping at Deserted. Deserted is actually one of our favorite places to go as well. They have everything and anything that you could put into your shake slash ice cream. And it is always so delicious. There it is there. Savannah taking it on. Back at Surfside again. I told y'all this is kind of where we live when we're on this icon ship. They have the water slides there. The kids can really play all day in these water slides. There's also the pool area that they have right there, which is almost like an infinity pool for the kids, which is pretty cool. Tons of seating for the parents, tons of life jackets, so you don't have to worry about bringing your own onto the ship. And we absolutely love this area. This area is for toddlers as well as babies too. There's a baby splash pad on the other side. And then you don't have to go far for food. Like I said, the Surfside Eatery is literally footsteps away where you can go grab food. That's buffet style. And then there's also like a snack bar area as well where you can get food from. We always walk past this rock climbing wall. We've never tried it. I'm too scared to try it. And there is Surfside Bites. That's the snack bar. There's also a Sprinkles there where you can get ice cream. But again, we absolutely love Surfside. And if you have kids, toddlers, babies, all the way up to, I would say 10 years old might be the limit. Any kids older than that might want to be in the adult pool area. But I did see some older kids down here playing with their siblings. So to each his own. Plenty of seating. You never have to save a seat when you're down in this area. There is like almost always a seat available. So I told y'all we were foodies, right? So here we are eating. I think we had some burgers and fries and hot dogs and fries and fruit shish kebabs. I also try to bring our own cups to refill with drinks. I absolutely love the beauty of the pearl, how the colors flip in and out, as well as the aquadome. So this is the entrance to the aquadome area where there's the aqua theater and the aqua show. This show was absolutely amazing. Please get there early so that you get yourself a good seat. This one was called Torque. The song choices throughout all of the shows on the Star Class ship were absolutely amazing. I love the different antics that they put in the show. It's not just about water, they have so much other stuff going on, but this was a great show. You absolutely cannot miss the shows when you go.
The green light flashes, the flags go up.
Then you had the Back to the Future show, but of course there's no recording or video in there, so I only got a few very, very short clips because I did not want to defy the rules. And this is about all I can give you for Back to the Future. You have to go to see. And then there's the ice shows. We love the ice shows. There's a few different ice shows that happen while on board, but make the ice shows. Go to the ice shows, take a sweater, take a blanket. Again, song choices were phenomenal. So I said we were foodies, right? So here is El Loco Fresh. And we love El Loco Fresh. We love the chips that you get from there. You can get burritos, you could make a taco salad, and of course you could make your tacos however you like. We love going there. Absolutely. Here we are amazing. Again, back at the Surfside, and this is the infinity pool for the kids. Again, they love it. We had an absolutely amazing time, but there's always an accident. Someone had an accident in the pool, and here are the cleaners shutting down the pool and cleaning it out. We finally decided to walk the Pearl again, and that was pretty cool. The kids wanted to do that, and then we headed on down to the Aquadome, and man, lovely place. You can go there, relax, lounge. There's a bar back there. So beautiful. You absolutely have to hit the Aquadome if you do an Icon class cruise. I hope you guys enjoyed our Star of the Seas cruise.
Thanks for watching, and please be sure to like and subscribe.